Welcome back, everyone. It's been a more stagnant market today, but have there been opportunities? Absolutely. Let's go take a look at the primary market. The S&P E-minis remain in the uppermost quadrant of that four-quadrant channel. This is the area where we either perform or plunge. We have to keep in mind that we did have a over 6.5% move up from the 30th of July all the way up to the intra-session highs on August the 5th. A cooling off period, consolidation before continuation would be absolutely normal. Now for the primary market, sustaining above 77.76 and a half a point is important to keep the door open for a rise that can take us up to the top of this channel. What does this look like for the NASDAQ? Well, before we go there, let's make sure we take care of the risk side. If we are to come down below 77.61, that's our line in the sand for the week. Downside risks grow, but they confirm below 77.32. And below there, we've got this little vacuum in the volume profile histogram that could take price back down to the August 4th start of trade. So be very, very careful if we are to come down below the 77.32-ish area. Let's go take a look at this from the standpoint of the NASDAQ. It too is in the uppermost quadrant of that long-term channel. We either perform or we plunge. And as you heard from me on videos just like these, and of course in the live rooms this morning, while we remain above 29,835, the door remains open for a rise that can retest the highs of August the 5th or higher, i.e. getting up to the top of that channel in the 30,005 to 600 area. Now, what did the technicals tell us? But again, before we leave the NASDAQ, if the risk side plays out, 835 is a risk line, so is 600, so is the 29,450-ish area. Those three risk lines, if they are traversed, we are likely to see action taking us down towards the lower quartile of the August 4th big push up bar. So one wants to take great care. What do the technicals say for the NASDAQ? Well, let's zoom in on that and let's start off with the daily chart. Here's the daily chart of the NASDAQ E-minis. Impulse to buy is good. Triple S is trying to get in the upper half of the channel. Champion trend, champion cross, wealth signal are all in the green. However, we're stagnating. Now, of course, after a big move up, over a 10.5% move up from the lows that we saw on the 30th of July, all the way up to the highs that we saw on August the 5th, over a 10.5% move up in less than a handful of days. Well, that certainly does lead to a little bit of malaise, but this is more so consolidation with the potential to continue. At least that's the signal on the daily chart. It's also reinforced by the signal on the 4-hour chart, which is in a buy signal state with a decent impulse to buy. Double green dots are there on the Triple S tool. And the hourly chart, as I record this video into the back half of the day for today, being August the 12th, Wednesday. Well, if we do look at that 1-hour chart, it is holding above the speed lines, but the fast speed line is below the slow. So there's a little bit of consternation over here. If we're able to see that fast speed line get above the slow and price action's able to hold above 29,950, the door is open for a little bit more of an upside move to retest the intra-session highs, which were made as we moved through that 9:30 a.m. marker. Let's go and take a look at the 5-minute chart now. As we speak, we can see it's in a buy signal state, but it's flagging sideways as well. Now, I've done some trading in my accounts during the day today. I've traded 4 accounts separately, one slightly in the red. The net total is just over $742. Looking forward to potentially building on that as we move into the end of the day. But of course, I'm using high probability tools and the rules to help me make better decisions in markets each day. If you want to learn how to use these incredible tools on WealthCharts and get access to WealthCharts and trade these high probability setups, well, join by simply going to the fundedfuturesfamily.com site and open up a prop account. So you can go to fundedfuturesfamily.com. Once you're there, hit the login button, get your account set up. Once you've logged in, go over to your dashboard and then hit the Get Funded button. Once you've done that, you'll get over to a page that shows you the variety of accounts that the FFF team has available. The cheapest account is a Velocity 25K plan. plan, $79 a month, but that's not what you'll be paying. Once you've added that or the appropriate account after you've done your work to look through which accounts make sense for you, once you've added that account to your cart, click on that cart button and simply go over to the global coupon code area and put my first name in, which is Ziad, Z or Z-I-A-D, and make sure to hit that apply button. It will take that $79 cost down to a whopping $15.80. Really, it is an incredible deal. It is one of those deals that's a do not miss, so do take advantage of that. And by the way, if you choose to revolve the account month over month, well, guess what? You're staying at that $15.80 marker. It is an incredible deal in a tradable market that's been stagnating, been consolidating, but there's still moves inside the day and profit positive results can still be generated. Share with me your insights in the live room. Come join me and learn how to trade over there. Get your FFF account set up. I look forward to trading side by side with you on WealthCharts in our live rooms in the morning with your new FFF accounts. Have an incredible trading day, and thank you for watching.